Namaste, welcome to Titiksha Yoga. Today I am going to talk about Kapalbhati. So there are 6 cleansing techniques in yoga and Kapalbhati is one of them. In Kapalbhati also there are 3 types of Kapalbhati: Vatkram, Vyutkram and Sheetkram. So only Vatkram Kapalbhati we use as a pranayama. Why we use as a pranayama? Because Vat means Vayu, air. And in pranayama also we use air, we play with our breath. So that's the reason, because here we are going to use our breath to clean our body. That's why Vatkram Kapalbhati we use as a pranayama. So in today's video I will cover everything, all the small details about pranayama, about Kapalbhati Pranayama. If you want to know what is pranayama, you can check my video. I have made a separate video explaining about pranayama, so you can go and check that video. I will put the link in the description. So now today let's talk about Kapalbhati. So Kapalbhati is a Sanskrit word. It has 2 words, Kapal and Bhati. Kapal means forehead and Bhati means shining. So in English you call it forehead shining breath. It's a very powerful pranayama, and that's the reason not everybody can perform this pranayama. Like there are some limitations, some precautions. If you have a hernia, if you have asthma, you should avoid doing Kapalbhati. If you are pregnant or on your periods, you should not do Kapalbhati at all. If you have any kind of heart surgery or stomach related surgery, please avoid Kapalbhati. If you have hypertension or a high blood pressure, you should not do Kapalbhati. If you still want to do Kapalbhati to get all the benefits, start with Bhastrika Pranayama and then you can slowly move for the Kapalbhati. So now let's talk about benefits of Kapalbhati. So there are multiple benefits of Kapalbhati. This is one of the most powerful pranayama. The most important benefits of Kapalbhati is weight loss. It's going to lose your weight. Like if you're dealing with weight gain, like if you have already doing your gym, so many activities, not losing weight, just add Kapalbhati in your daily routine and you can see the changes. It's work on your metabolism. So if you have a low appetite or if your food is not getting digested properly, start Kapalbhati. If you have PCOD or PCOS, please start Kapalbhati from today, because I myself cure my PCOD just practicing Kapalbhati. You just have to practice little bit extra, like you have to do at least 10 to 15 minutes every day, and then within a month or 2 months you can see changes in your body. It's a very good pranayama to cleanse your nasal passage. Kapalbhati also recommended for the cancer patient, because according to Ayurveda, cancer considered as a Mand Agni, means low digestive fire, and Kapalbhati helps you to increase your digestive fire. Any problem related to your stomach, gut problem, you can cure just doing Kapalbhati Pranayama. Kapalbhati Pranayama is very good for the diabetic patient. So if you, your family, anyone is diabetic, you can recommend Kapalbhati to them. So let's talk about how to do Kapalbhati. This is a very important thing, because I mentioned this is powerful pranayama. So you should not take this pranayama for granted. If you're doing in a wrong way Kapalbhati, you're not going to get any benefits. So it's very important to do Kapalbhati in a right way. So first of all, sit in any comfortable meditative pose. Right now I'm sitting in Padmasana. I know Padmasana is difficult. You can sit in Siddhasana, Sukhasana, any cross-leg position, even Vajrasana also. Just make sure that your upper body is straight. Okay, so from your spine to your hip, your body should be in one line. If you're not able to sit on the floor directly, you can use cushion under the hip and you can sit on the cushion. Even you can use chair or table to sit. Okay. So before understanding Kapalbhati, let's understand our breath first. So once you sit in a comfortable posture, observe your breath. When you're inhaling, your chest should expand, your stomach should rise up. When you're exhaling, your stomach should release air and chest should relax and air should come out. This is how normal breathe in, breathe out should happen. Inhale, chest expand, belly rise up. Exhale, belly goes in, chest get released. But I know many people thinking that it's a wrong way, because whenever you are inhaling, your stomach is going inside. That's a wrong way. Please correct your breath. Okay, so in Kapalbhati, exhalation is active. You just have to focus on your exhalation. It's an active exhalation and passive inhalation. Inhale the way you inhale throughout your day. Just focus on your exhalation. I'm going to divide this Kapalbhati Pranayama into a 3-part: beginner level, intermediate and advanced level. Okay, we'll start with the beginner level. Please understand carefully. First, sit comfortably. I'm going to start with beginner level Kapalbhati. You can keep your right palm or left palm, both palm on the knee, or else on the chin mudra, this one. It's up to you, however you feel comfortable. I'm going to keep my right palm on my stomach so that easily you can see. Okay, one more important thing, we are not going to use entire stomach. We are just going to use below the navel, okay, this part of the body, because this has apan vayu. There are 5 types of vayu. So only apan vayu we use in Kapalbhati. So you just have to use this below the navel part of below the navel, okay. So I'm going to place my palm on the stomach, keeping my left palm on my knee. Inhalation is a passive and active exhalation. So as I exhale, my stomach will go inside. Inhale, it's completely passive. So you're not going to realize my inhalation, you're just going to observe my exhalation, okay? So you need to understand difference between active inhalation and passive inhalation. Active inhalation means, so we are not inhaling, exhaling both actively. We are inhaling passive and exhalation is active, okay? So you don't have to do, no. Inhalation is just happening. We just have to focus on the exhalation, okay? This is how forcefully you have to exhale. You don't have to exhale with a lot of force also, not like, no, not like that. Go slowly. Just concentrate on your lower belly and keep exhaling. So I'm keeping my palm on my stomach while practicing, but it doesn't mean that I'm forcing my stomach with my hands. It's just to show that my stomach is going in and out so that you can clearly see. So I'm not going too fast. You might have seen on the videos, people do very fast Kapalbhati. They are not wrong, they are right. If you are very new, you haven't done Kapalbhati in your life, you haven't done any kind of yoga, go with slow Kapalbhati. Otherwise, you'll start feeling pain on your stomach, you will start feeling dizziness. So it's better to start slow. It's not a race, it's a process, okay? You have to take 2 seconds in one breath, okay? So in 2 seconds, you have to do one exhalation. Again in 2 seconds, one exhalation. In between the 2 exhalation, you have to breathe in. Because if you will not have air in your lungs, you will not able to breathe out. So it's very important, understand this. You have to inhale very passively, exhale with the force. Again inhale, exhale with the force. Not very fast, do slowly. Take 2 seconds for one exhalation, okay? I'll show you one more time. So this is how beginners should perform Kapalbhati. Now, how long we should do it? So, because you are a very beginner, do 10 times. 10 times exhale, 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 and then take break for 3 seconds at least. In the break, you inhale deeply, exhale slowly. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. So just relax for 3 breaths. Again do 10 times Kapalbhati. Exhale, exhale for 10 times. Again relax for 3 breaths and again do 10 times. I will just do one more time, like complete routine 10 times, and then I will show you how to take a break so that you will understand properly. One more important thing, I've seen people using their facial expression like facial muscles or their shoulder. Like some people perform Kapalbhati. This is completely wrong. Don't use your face, don't use your shoulder. Shoulder and face will be at the same place, it will not going to move. Only your stomach, lower stomach, only this part of your body it's going to move. Okay, so let's practice with me. If you want, you can close your eyes. If you're going to close your eyes, you're going to feel more deeper inside. So I'm just going to close my eyes, keeping my right palm on the stomach, left palm on my knee, and start. After 10 times, keep your both palm on your knee and just relax your breath. Take a nice and deep inhalation. Slowly exhale from your nose. Deep inhale and exhale from your nose. One more time, inhale deeply and exhale. You can do again 10 times, take a rest, again 10 times and take a rest. So initially just do 30 or 50 times and then just for one day like do 30 and 50 times. Slowly you can increase. Now let's move into a intermediate level. So if you are in an intermediate level, if you are already practicing Kapalbhati Pranayama, or if you are already doing some kind of yoga exercise, sadhana, meditation, then you can start with intermediate level. So in the intermediate level, we are doing 1 second, 1 breath. In the beginner level, we did 2 second, 1 breath. Now we are going to do 1 second, 1 breath. Okay, so again I'll keep my palm on my stomach for you to see. And I'm going to exhale every second. Okay, every second, 1 exhalation. Make sure that you're inhaling in between. So don't forget to inhale. If you will not have air in your lungs, you will not able to breathe out. So make sure that you're inhaling. If you do intermediate Kapalbhati, you feel any dizziness, any kind of pain on your stomach, go back to the beginner level. Don't push yourself too hard. Just go back to the beginner and start from the beginner. So let's start intermediate level. Again, I will just do 10 times and then take a rest. Now relax your breath. Deep inhale. Slowly exhale. Deep inhale, slowly exhale. One more breath, inhale deeply, exhale slowly. So this was the intermediate level. Now if you're an advanced level practitioner, you can do fast. So you take 1 second, 2 exhalation. Okay, now you can see the difference. Beginners 2 second, 1 exhalation. Intermediate each second 1 exhalation. Advanced 1 second, 2 exhalation. Okay, so I'm going to show how to do advanced level Kapalbhati. Don't forget to just exhale from your lower belly. Okay, let's begin. Now relax your breath. Deep inhale. Slowly exhale. Deep inhale. Slowly exhale. One more breath. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. So this was the beginner, intermediate and advanced level Kapalbhati Pranayama. After completing your Kapalbhati Pranayama, try to do some cooling pranayama. So you can do Anulom vilom Pranayama or Shitli or Seetkari. If you want to know how to do Anulom vilom Pranayama, you can check my video. I have made a separate video explaining about Anulom vilom Pranayama. Now let's know that when we should do Kapalbhati Pranayama. So because it's a purification technique, we should do Kapalbhati Pranayama early in the morning. Because early in the morning we are fresh, our stomach is clean, so it's ideal time to practice early in the morning. If you're not able to make time in the morning, then you can practice in the evening. Just make sure that you're taking at least 2 to 3 hours gap from your meal to your practice. And how long we should practice? So if you're a beginner, then practice 30 to 50 times maximum. You can practice 50 times for a week and then slowly and gradually you can increase your timing. If you're an intermediate practitioner, then go with 100 to 200. That's a maximum. And then slowly with the abhyas, with the practice, you can increase. If you're an advanced level practitioner, then you can go for 5 to 10 minutes every day. I hope this video was informative for you. If you have any doubt, any concern about Kapalbhati or else anything about yoga, you can comment. I would love to answer. See you next time with the new video. Till then, namaste.